Hey guys, today we are going to pack our stuff because we are moving to Oklahoma.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you with me and showing you where we're at as far as packing goes, what steps we're taking. If I'll share my checklist with you that I made, and
I want to see them.
nope, they're right there. And just kind of show you the progress that we've made. We've been packing probably for over a week now and we still have so much to do. We probably could have planned it a little bit better, but we just kind of jumped into it. So we're doing basically every room at the same time. So,
and right now I'm gonna pack up my toys because I haven't packed them, but in the theater room is all packed up. Alexa's packed up our thing, and my dad's gonna take the box. And here's the cute little Romy is. If you can see her or not, I don't care. But it's very, very good. So I think you'll love the vacation. So let's get started. So right now I'm gonna do this. That's mine.
Leave this. We need to go through
The toys.
all the toys, which all of this stuff can go in the other boxes in the theater room. No! What is this? Can you clean that up? Pick those up.
No, I'm gonna do the toys.
Well, hold on, I can get this.
Well, guys, this is a big old mess. Hi guys, today we're still packing, and you can see that my dad did. He took everything out of the bathroom. Here's the music. How do you turn it up, Daddy?
You can turn it up no more. No more talky. More worky.
What? Daddy, turn it up. These to Emerson.
you want to give those to Emerson?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because we're Mommy, Daddy.
What are you doing
Baby.
right now?
Picking what toys should I bring and the bathtub to play with.
Oh, okay. You're going through your bathtub toys.
Yeah. But I want to keep the mommy shark and the daddy shark.
Okay. Try that sweater on and see if it still fits you.
Okay.
Please. I don't know if I should
Throw it
pack
away.
it or no, or give it to your friend Jayla. She can fit it if it's too small for you. What do you think?
It fits.
You want to keep it? All right, we'll keep it then. Okay, so first of all, I apologize for the poor lighting. I'm just trying to give you guys a tour of everything. The lighting in my house kind of sucks, so it is what it is, but hopefully you guys can see everything clearly. So I just got off of work and found out that the movers are actually coming tomorrow. They didn't give us an exact day. They said they couldn't give us an exact day until it got closer, and then we called and they were like, we still don't know. And then we just found out today that it's gonna be tomorrow. So we're trying to run through and just make sure that everything is packed up. I still have to go to work tomorrow. My last day isn't until Thursday. Today's Tuesday. The movers are coming tomorrow on Wednesday. So Dylan's gonna be at home by himself, just trying to get everything packed up and cleaned one last time before we go. So I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the house and show you kind of where we are as of right now, like the night before the movers are showing up, what we have left, and then I'm gonna give you guys a rundown of exactly how we packed everything up and how I created the checklist that we shared together to mark things off. So let's go. Okay, so the living room, we've got all of the curtains down. These mirrors right here, we're gonna have to bubble wrap, and I think we're gonna just bring those with us in the car instead of putting them on the mover truck. So we've got rid of all the electronics. This TV, we're just gonna keep here. We're gonna just let the new owners have this TV. It was here when we moved in. We didn't really need it, so we just left it. And we've got the rug all rolled up. Romy's things, we're gonna pack the swing, but we're gonna go ahead and leave some of her other things, like this mat. We'll keep it out. We'll take that with us instead of the truck, because the truck is not gonna get to Oklahoma until probably about a week or two after we do. So we wanna make sure that we keep everything that we're gonna need in the first couple of weeks. So yeah, the living room is pretty bare. Everything else that you see here is either gonna go in one last box or just gonna go on the truck just like that. The kitchen is pretty packed up. There is nothing left in the cabinet. So all of the cabinets are empty. We've got a couple of canned goods here that we can take with us, and just some other little things that don't expire can just set out. And then what we need to survive on a daily basis, we have out still. We'll probably just throw all of this in a box last minute. We still need to clean though and go through before the new owners come in, but we'll do that probably tomorrow night after the movers leave. Here we just have some things that we purchased with the house, or like new appliances that we bought. We have receipts in here from where we had to fix the hot tub, so we're gonna leave all of this out for the new owners. And then through here, actually, let me show you the pantry. Our pantry is pretty empty. We just have a few other things. We're trying to eat up everything that we have, so we're not throwing away a bunch of food. And the dining room, we have pretty much all of our boxes, or at least most of them. So we've got out a few DVDs for Marley to watch on the car ride, because again, it's like almost 20 hours. But we have all of our boxes stacked up in here. My husband took apart our dining room table, all of the chairs, more boxes over here, nice and labeled, and then other things over here. So yeah, the downstairs is pretty much packed up, so let's go upstairs and see. All right, so in this big room, this is kind of where we've been hanging out, so it's kind of a mess, but we've got more stuff just sitting here ready to go. So the movers are going to be able to take apart furniture, and then they're going to load all of our stuff. So basically all we have to do is box it up. This recliner we're giving to a friend. This table is probably going to be tossed, and this couch, I think we're just going to get rid of this couch, you guys. We don't need it. It's old. It's still in pretty good condition, but we don't have any use for it where we're going, so we're just gonna go ahead and just get rid of it. It makes me so sad, you guys. I spent all this time doing the nursery and making it all special, and we moved. But I've still got some of her things in the closet here. So these are all of her clothes. They are 3 to 6 months. So this is all that we would need. And I'm just going to be putting this in a suitcase because, again, we have to survive for a week or two without our stuff. The movers will be like a week or so behind us. So this is all the stuff that I'm going to keep for Romy. We'll probably need to get more diapers, but we'll probably box up the diaper genie. And then, ooh, I need to go through. Forgot some drawers here. I'm gonna have to go through that and probably box up some of those things. Marley's room. It's pretty bare. She's just got one little wardrobe box, which these things come in handy. They're so useful. They're a little expensive, but they're worth the price. And just a few extra toys, which I told her she could fill a book bag full of toys for the road. And then this is all the stuff that we're going to be packing in our suitcase to last us over the couple of weeks where we won't have our things. And then I've left out one pillow and one blanket for her for the ride. And then this is the book bag that she's going to pack full of toys. So she's got a doll in here and some coloring books for the road. Of course, she's got her DVD player as well that she'll be able to use. So she won't be too bored, hopefully, and of course, what kid doesn't have a tablet these days, so she should be fine. This is our hall closet right here, and it is pretty empty. I'm going to pack all of our stuff in this big suitcase right here, so me, my husband, Romy, and Marley, all of our clothes for the 2 weeks. I'm going to try to all fit it in here, so we just have the one suitcase, so hopefully I can fit everything in there. I don't know if it's going to work out or not, but yeah. And then our room. So I've got 3 wardrobe boxes, and I have another one right here that I'm going to have to open up and use because I still have all of this going on, which I think it's mostly just going to be for my jeans. All of my jeans that I still cannot fit in yet postpartum. So most of these can go in the box because there's only like a handful, if that, maybe like 2 or 3, or maybe jeans that I can fit now postpartum. And then I have to decide what clothes I want to bring. I might be going on interviews and things like that for my new job. So I'm going to have to make sure that I have clothes that will go with whatever I need to do those first 2 weeks. But who knows what it is I'm going to need to do. So all of our bedroom furniture, they're going to come in and take apart. But we still need to box up the lamps that I'm seeing. And then we've been pretty much living out of this bathroom. So we still have a lot to do in this bathroom. Pardon the mess, but like I said, it's been so chaotic and we've been living out of this. So this is like what it is. Okay, so just a few tips. If you're moving, especially if you're moving to a different state or cross country, whatever it is, a long move, you need to make yourself a checklist and share it with whoever you're moving with so you guys can mark things off. So that's the first thing that you're going to want to do is make a checklist. Everything from the supplies that you'll need, boxes, bubble wrap, tape, all the way to disconnecting utilities, enrolling your kids in school, all of those different things, your change of address, to make sure that you don't forget any of it. So a checklist is perfect, and I will share that with you guys here in just a second how I did mine. The second thing you're going to want to do almost immediately before you start doing anything is go through all of your stuff and just start purging. You don't need all of this stuff, especially if you haven't moved in years. You need to go through your stuff and figure out what you want to toss, what you want to donate, if there's anything that you want to give away. Go through all of your stuff. I threw away a ton, and we just moved like 3 years ago, but I threw away a ton of stuff. I gave away a ton of stuff to just friends or, people that I knew that were looking for certain things. And then we donated a bunch of stuff as well. So you need to go through and purge. You don't want to travel or pay for moving costs for things that you're just going to throw away or donate once you get to where you're going. So go ahead and do that now. That is the second thing that you need to do for sure when you're moving. The third thing is you want to start in the room that you least use because that's going to be easiest for you to box up. You're going to want to save the room that you use the most often for last. So like your bedroom, like I just showed you our bathroom. You know, we went ahead and knocked out the other 2 bathrooms that we have and we just lived out of the 1 bathroom. Also your kitchen, you know, you're still going to be cooking and making dinners and all of that. So you can't really box up everything in the kitchen. So those are going to be some of the rooms that you want to do last. But if you have a spare bedroom or maybe the attic, the shed, all of those types of things, you can go ahead and box up because that's all the stuff that you're not going to be using right away. So go ahead and just knock that out and save the other rooms that are being lived in for last. So I know our bedroom's going to be one of the last ones to be done, but everything else is pretty much done. So that's going to be my third thing that is most important is you want to start with the rooms that you use the least first. My last and final tip for boxing up and moving is you want to stick to a plan. So kind of map it out how you want it to go. Start with the least used room first and try to box up each room together before you, and get it all done before you start on your next room. We didn't do that. We just started boxing things up randomly. We would box up some things in Romy's room, and then we would do a little bit in our room. We would start on our closet, or we would do a little bit in the kitchen, or a little bit here, a little bit there. And we had boxes everywhere. There were boxes in every walkway, in the hallways. I mean, you have to like squeeze by everywhere. If I could do it over, I would do 1 room at a time and I would completely box up that room before moving on to the next thing. So those are my 4 tips. I really hope that this helps any of you guys that are planning a move anytime soon. To make your shareable checklist, you're going to go to Notes and then Add down here at the bottom, which I've already got mine started right here. So I'm going to click on that and then you just title it at the top. And I've added these cool little bullets, and as soon as I finish something I can just check mark it like this. So our process has gone so fast that my checklist is definitely not up to date because all of this is done. But I set mine up into categories. So house, prep, setup / disconnect. So I've got my utilities, Marley's school, inspections for the house, our insurance, change of address, all of that stuff. And then the move, we know we want to get our oil changed, change out tires, set up a thing for my dog, and then make sure we have plenty of snacks and water, and then need to get. So you can set up your checklist however you see fit, but these are just some of the things that we wanted to make sure that we did not miss. And then you can go up here, the little person icon, and you can share it. I shared it with my hubby, and of course you can add more people, multiple people, and you can do share options, which so you can allow them just to be able to view it or make changes. And you can send it to their phone by texting, or you can also email, and of course you can stop sharing as well. Alright guys, well that's it for now. My next couple of videos are going to be of our journey back to Oklahoma and all of the crazy that comes along with doing a 20-hour practically cross-country drive with your entire family and all of your stuff. So this should be fun, plus a German Shepherd. This should be really fun, but we're really excited and we're leaving any day now.
Yep, it's gonna be fun!
So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye!